Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's brief video, I'm going to be doing a kind of guerrilla-style review of a loose, but still in great condition, Jakks WWE Deluxe Aggression Sabu. Very briefly, why am I collecting these older loose figures? Well, what I want to do is make kind of a little display of the ECW originals and the TNA originals, or I guess the way you could put it is the Mount Rushmore of ECW and TNA. And in my opinion, the best figures for a lot of these characters, these wrestlers, are going to be from the Deluxe Aggression line. For example, Sandman, Sabu, Bully Ray, who is another figure that I unboxed recently. Guys like that, they haven't really had a lot of action figures in the recent years, if not the recent decades. And these are, for the best purposes, have the best articulation and the best style. And of course, as we review this, you will kind of see why. So with that being said, let's do just that. One thing I do want to add is I just got these out of the mail from eBay, so there are some kind of dirt marks, whatever. I do plan on washing those off. Any loose figures, any used figures that I get, I always wash them off. I'm just trying to get these videos done today. I got some other stuff that's going on. Wanted to bang them out, so I do apologize for that. Not me, wiping my snot on them. You guys get the point, though. So starting here at the bottom, like we typically do, he's got the pretty basic Jakks boots on. Let me see if this will be able to focus a little bit. You can see it's kind of dirty already, even though it's not focusing. And why is it not focusing? I am curious as to why my camera, which typically does, is not focusing. Very unusual. There we go. Beautiful. You can see those boots, a little dirty, but I'll fix those up and they look really nice. Moving up here to the legs, he kind of has these parachute pants almost. I know that they are of the Arabic or Arabian culture, somewhere around the Middle East. I apologize if I'm butchering that in any way or offending anybody, but these are pants that are typically worn around there, and that is only validated by the kind of cummerbund sash that he has going around the waist here, something that you only really see out there in the Middle East. And that was, of course, his whole gimmick. I believe that his name was like Terry Brunk, almost like Terry Funk, and he was like, I don't even know, full-blooded American, I do believe, but they kind of had him with this whole, you know what? You guys get the point that I'm trying to make. Let's continue with the review. Up here on the torso, and the reason I love this figure is it has Sabu's signature belly and torso scarring. That is super sweet. I just love how that looks. Nothing on the back, unfortunately, but on the arms here, you can see he's got some white tape around that muscle there. And then, yeah, the head sculpt here is really great. Love how that looks. You can even see he does have some of the blading marks on his forehead. Very at least in the naked eye, you can't really see it, but to me, I can. And then on the back here, his hair, he's kind of got a little ponytail there as well. And very cool, it's not sticky hair. With the CM Punk we recently unboxed, he had sticky hair. Sabu does not, so that is great to have. And then one last kind of all-around view of the figure. There you go. He does have ball joints here on the legs and the hips, so that is great. Unfortunately, he only has single-jointed legs, but that's okay. I mean, the pants are very big. I wouldn't really expect them to do double-jointed there. Totally fine. He does have an ab crunch as well, although it's pretty old. Doesn't really seem like it's going to be able to move at all. I'm going to leave that there. Then he has single jointed arms as well. However, those move up. And then he has a fist and a grappling hand. So there you go, folks. Nothing really more that I can say about this figure. It looks really cool, though. I'm going to see if I can find some kind of headpiece for him for his entrance gear, something like that. But there you go, folks. The WWE Jakks Deluxe Aggression, if he'll stand, Sabu figure. And of course, I will have not just more reviews of Deluxe Aggression and Deluxe figures in general, but of course, all kinds of wrestling figures. So be sure to subscribe. We just hit 160 subscribers, and I could not be more thankful. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.